Alrighty, everyone. This is just kind of a pre-upload, I guess. I guess technically this will be upload episode 0.5 of just trying to get the Farmall slash International Farm. Well, technically now it's just going to be known as Red Farm because, well, we don't have many Farmall mods here on Farming Simulator 22. So, but the updates that I have done so far are we have kind of had to make a new save game, so we are not running that farm. We are running on the main farm with fields 4, 3, and 4. We are also going to be getting some extra. Well, actually, let me put it on cruise control here for a second and show y'all what land we got. So we have plot number 1, which has little water hole there. We did edit the farm a whole bunch, so now we have a bale barn with storage, and we own basically the entirety of town plus this little plot here. So, but other than that, this is kind of just going to be a little update. It's kind of just going to be pre-introduction for the farm. I'm actually going to really quick show off what equipment we have so far. I'm still trying to get the equipment, but yeah. So we have the Farmall 1066, which the Case Anniversary Pack, which is a mighty fine DLC. But yeah, Farmall 1066, Farmall 1206, technically international still. S1800 plus, because I have the upgrade motor, 1480 with a US spec. Silverado because no F350. Uh, Winkler grain box for the semi truck. Well, for the semi truck, and then we got 2 gravity wagons which are on the 1586. Then we got the honeybee header, corn header, baler, animals, and for the and again most of these are either mods and or DLCs. The again Farmall 1066 is from Farmall Anniversary Pack, and then basically the rest of the stuff, other than the header trailer for the cornhead and the cornhead itself, are DLC. Well, not DLC, base game. But technically, in reality, the 1066 is a base game if you consider that a base game vehicle. But yeah, so. But we are also using modded grain bins, which there's the bins too. Modded grain bins, we have Alien Gym Portable Shed Pack, which those actually kind of freaking fit the farm. And then we have. Then we are keeping the bales too for the cattle, which we still need to get cattle. But other than that, yeah, this is just kind of where we are right now. It's setting up the farm and all that stuff. But we will get this pathway up here reattached actually while we do that. Because I'm going to have to move the upload for the Let's Play to tomorrow. So, but yeah. So, but yeah, this is kind of the point of this. This is just kind of pre-setting up, if you will, for the actual save game when we do start actually farming this beautiful land. And I am having to buy that plot of land back so I can freaking connect. Actually, while we do that, I'm gonna just switch. that to that, and then sell that plot of land again, because that I don't really want to run that piece of land right now. But actually, what is field 20 in? So, as for fields, field 3 is a grass field. Then field 4 will be our main arable field. Well, one of the main arable fields. Because we will also be possibly buying some extra land, which, well, I guess we'll definitely be buying. Because, well, we kind of need that to be able to have that grass on that land anyway, so. But, yeah, pretty much this is just kind of getting the farm set up with buying the equipment and all that. So, while we do that, let me just go over what. So, for small tractors, we got the Farmall, it's 1206, 8950 to 1586, the S1800, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, for the auger, which I might use a freaking auger that's in the, I might use the auger that's actually versatile auger, maybe? Depends on when we can get high enough for the meridian bins. Actually, we'll buy the versatile one. I probably won't be using the Soaring Eagle, which, yeah, I know. First time I'm not using the Soaring Eagle. Whoop-de-doo. But, pretty much actually does the... I have a feeling, though, we might run a... Q4? What tractor? Oh, okay, so it's the... Our 1206 that's got the, front loader, which, even though it says it's Farmall, it is actually technically an international harvester, but we vibe. So, but in all reality, though, too, we can always actually. Oh, no. We don't get. We have that choice too. We can. Will that? How good will the 890 loader from Casarius's 89? Well, okay, so technically that 890 loader is from that tractor, the 8900 series, which is again. So this front loader repairs to that tractor. So. Oh, based on case action, and I love it. Well, we need to view our options too, technically, but front loaders, we need to go to the L630. Actually, that needs 90 horsepower. Screw it. We're running the 890L. So we got a front loader. Hell yeah. But I need a view combination though for the 890. Bale spike and a grapple. Bale spike. 2 spikes. One spike. Grapple bucket. Actually, that might be good if we're wanting to run a manures. Oh god. Okay, so let's get for right now though. Let's get just a normal. Well, I say normal. Let's get a bucket for right now. Well, pallet fork, bucket, whatever at this point. Because the way it's looking, we actually universal bucket. Can I get it? Is there a high dump bucket? No high dump bucket. And there's no way for me to paint them either, so... Universal bucket, Tim, baby. But for the tractors, for how it's going to be running, the 8950 and the 1586 will be our main heavy hitter tractors, if you will. Whereas the 890, well, not the 890, the 1206 and the 1066 will be our tool tractors, if you will. So, but let's get this. Let's get this back to the farm. Actually, wait, no. Let's actually see about getting, because we will need to get, so let's start up the silver road, which is brown. And yeah. So also the trailer, yeah, I know, I don't really like using 82 Studio stuff anymore, or also, but this is kind of the main gooseneck trailer we'll be using. I will not be running auto load, by the way. The only reason why all the bales are in there is because of the fact that I wanted to use auto load to get those in there. But other than that, no auto load. We'll be doing it manually. And actually, once we get rid of the square bales, while we are at it, we are getting the Lizard Hay Master Gooseneck Trailer. No auto load. Oh. Champagne? No, no. Champagne. Yeah. Can I do a stainless steel? I cannot do a stainless steel. Sage. But yeah. Pretty much, we are going to be doing round bales because of the Vermeer bale. So, as for mowers and other stuffs, we are possibly going to also in terms of the swather pack and straw harvest and stuff like that, we'll be incorporating those. We'll be incorporating the hybrid dash, meaning we'll have to build it ourselves. Actually, wait, no. Basic trailer for transporting water. Well, actually, wait. What we could do, is we could get one of the pre-made ones, so I don't have to build one. And then for seed, we can use get like two of these, and then continue buying like pallet seed in the bags. Because the way we're going to use the Pioneer Pro boxes is we keep them basically. We just refill them with seed that we buy. Also, we do have the Battle Metal Fat Mix back there. The way it is going to work is fairly simple. Cattle barn back there. And yeah. While we're at it, though, so like the smaller, because we need to get this back so we can pick up another piece of machinery. We also need to get. We might also take the Farmall back there. But yeah, for right now though, we'll probably chuck most of the equipment. Actually, we might move the combine into the shed, but not drive our beautiful Farmall into the back of the 1586. And I don't like that either. But yeah, pretty much we are kind of just going to be moving the equipment, and this is basically just kind of going to be a filler episode, just kind of letting you guys know what we're doing in terms of how many days and all that we're doing. But also, in terms of the Own the Map challenge, I am kind of debating on wanting to do it on Edgewater Sask. I could possibly also do it on Elm Creek, but with that, I do plan on building a custom farm on a live stream. But alongside that too, I will be making playlists for the Farmall Hay Farm series, which, well, will be fun, but actually, while I'm doing that, let me grab my phone, because it is unfortunately loaded up on Instagram, which I shouldn't be on Instagram right now. I shouldn't be, I shouldn't, I shouldn't be texting and driving either. Well, I shouldn't be for YouTuber driving, but yeah, no. Add a playlist. Public. Alright, set the controller down. Normal. Normal. Is on. And it is set and ready to be searched. But yeah, other than that, we need to get these tractors back. We need to start getting. We just basically need to get the equipment ready to go for when I do kind of get everything ready to go, because graduation will be fun, and I will be possibly doing something according to that day too. But other than that, we are kind of just trying our best to get prepared for the series. I was considering just running this farm up here as kind of like our main farm, but no, because the way I see it, I wanted to kind of build a farm from scratch without, like, with the possibility of having it be a long-term kind of let's play, because as of right now, we are kind of just sitting where we can get stuff done and all that, but this is kind of a predicament. So actually, wait, we could have. Oh crap! We should have kept the tractor out of the farm. Alrighty, so plan. So we need a game plan now. Well, shut off the 1266. 1206. Oh, I was starting the auger. Oh, no wonder I couldn't figure out why the tractor wasn't going to stop. Okay, I'm just. Brain cells aren't happy today, y'all, but, well, okay. Oh, I did the wrong. Oh, okay. So, let's get this off, and then we'll. Actually, let's get both tractors off. We'll load up the baler with this tractor, and then we can kind of go from there. Yeah, I don't want to take too long, because I don't know if I'm going to be recording the actual episode that I was supposed to do after I get the save set up, but yeah, pretty much, I don't know what I'm going to do in terms of getting everything recorded and all that. So, actually, while we're at it, though, I do want to kind of give out some information about my laptop situation with the whole automatic repair error. The shop that my friend from another friend was trying to take it to doesn't work on gaming laptops anymore, which sucks. But the good news is that he has been referred to someone who does work on gaming laptops. So the Assetto Corsa content, which, well, I'll be making a couple different playlists for the Assetto Corsa content, mainly just the revival of the Hot Lap and Top Gear series. Ah, poop. Alright, turn the Farmall around so we can get this buddy up here. What's up? Ow. That's as far as it'll go. Crikey. Strap on. Strap on. Strap on. I should have it for the dovetail. But okay, that tractor's not running. Okay, go. Go. But pretty much whatever equipment we get back to the farm, we will be kind of. Ooh, the 1206. But yeah, but pretty much we are. Most of the mods are either from like, but again, most of the mods are either from Casterius modding, BC Bueller, which is what the, well, BC Bueller is what the Venadar pack is from, with the Versatile and the John Deere augers, and then of course we got Casterius with the almighty beautiful 8900 series Magnum and the front loader that goes with it. Even though I think this is a separate mod, I don't know. And of course you got a couple more. Then of course you got Agrotono Silverado, which I will be calling a Chevy. So Chevy, please do not sue me. I'm only going on 19, but yeah, this will be called a Silverado because of the fact that it is what it is, and it will be called a Chevy. So but again, Vermeer DLC, Giants, Farmall Anniversary Pack Giants, map Solubuki because this is the one map that I tried to get set up anyway before today, well, a couple days ago, and well, it didn't go well because the save file corrupted and YouTube deleted. So, but pretty much, yeah, we are also just kind of cutting through this farm. But there will be a possibility though that I'll be involving other like, because so other than the hay farm here, we'll also be possibly managing, if I feel like building a sheep farm, we'll be actually wait, we'll also possibly run a sheep farm alongside everything too. It just, I would have to work it into the schedule and all that, because I would like to run a couple different farms that be it, well, like, so like sheep farm will have its own separate equipment. The hay farm, so like the hay farm will have its own separate equipment. The hay farm will, and the sheep farm will have its own separate equipment. And then the arable farm I might not run that. Well, actually, technically we're kind of getting messed with both roads with this farm because it's arable and hay, I guess. And I have a feeling Mom's got the truck. Because right now, though, we still are trying to get a fuel tank, fuel pump, and everything in between to get it running again, and also possibly maybe to get starter fluid for the truck. But other than that, we are just kind of working through this to be able to get stuff ready to go for the remainder of the year here on the farm. But other than that, we'll probably just, yeah, we'll keep the N66 Hydro here. The combine I might throw, actually, I might check some other equipment into the shed with the trunk semi. My driving skills are horrid today, wow. If PlayStation would allow me to go over an hour, I would most likely go over an hour with the videos, but they won't let me, so. But each video will probably be about half an hour, maybe 45 minutes. If it does go into where it needs to be 2 parts, then I will gladly record 2 parts for y'all. Again, it will just have to depend on the day of what I need to do to be able to record it, so. But let's actually go ahead and park up the Silverado. because the way it is going to be looking, we will be possibly also expanding out this dirt pad here to be able to have enough room to, well, but other than that, I think I can just try to get the rest of the equipment bought. Because I know equipment, we just gotta get stuff bought to where we can do that. Which, well, I have a feeling too. Ice position. What? Oh, okay. Standards. I can run those? No. Can I run chunky? I cannot. Yikes. Actually, let's not run the off-brand J&M right now. 9500 might work. Actually, let's see about. Okay, yeah, it would be overkill, but it'd be cool. So, let's take a look at some stuff that we could do. Well, hay wagon will straps no auto loading, post center reach, aftermarket. Frame. I might keep the DLR green though. Implement tires. Well, if we run, because we still need to figure out equipment too. Because the way it's looking, we'll be actually wait. Oh, wait, no, I can. Wait, no, I can run the. Oh God, what tractor? I could probably run the. I need to check actually, because that needs 190 for 13 shank. Downgrade it to. Actually, downgrade that to the right. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? 712 mulch tiller, 9 shanks. So it's 190 for the 13 shank. So let's get the 11 shank variant. Do that. Then also see about getting. Because we'll have to use other branded stuff too alongside the case equipment itself. But, 6.4 tons. Because the way it's looking, no till tandem ground, no. Virgin markers, solid fertilizer tank, because I have a feeling we're going to be running that. Well, 153 bales, 206. Oh, that's your baby boom. God. 57. That can hold 50. Hell. Apparently that can run 206, 153. F. 125 at 238. 180 to 488 for for the squares. Down bale wagon. 31 flex panel. So let's figure out situation wise for because I don't remember that. I don't actually remember this brand being in Farm Simulator, huh? Lockwood. Oh yeah, Lockwood. That's custom modding stuff. Lizard motors, lizard goods, bales, bales, bales along the way, the bales and the pallets and everything in between. Oh, logistics, truck beds, lawn care stuff, Mack trucks. But Oxbow? Uh, yeah. So like, get some seeds, like from. So like, get some seeds from this, like these, and then because these can be lifted, which is a good thing. And then just refill the pro boxes to have them around. Uh, what else did I want to see about doing? Rostel Mash? No, no, because walk about the mother inn. Saw harvest pack, white farm equipment, Wilson, 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 Wilson. So for right now, though, let's. I'm actually going to kind of end this video off here as a kind of. Also, I do these. Okay, I did sell that food. Okay. But in terms of other fields, I might consider buying fields around the farm. Field 2 will not be one I will be buying, though. Plot 20, though. I am that plot right now. But, yeah. Kind of just see about getting some extra stuff around the farm. Might consider getting some extra, like, either grass fields or, like, arable fields. Because if we can get this field done, mowed and all that, oh, there's still some alfalfa in that field. Okay, but because the way it's gonna go is we might. Ooh, there's a path there. Let's actually go explore that little spot away from the farm for a second, because that is kind of an interesting spot for me. Also, that's a fence line. Hi, babies. Sorry, babies. I'm destroying your property. Technically, it's my property, but dirty. But let's go check out this area for a second. Oh, it's a river. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, it's a dried up. Oh, yeah, it's not dried up. Do not drive too deeply into the water. Hey, oh, God, go, go, go. But yeah, I. So. Just jump it, yep. So the way it's kind of going to go for that is get equipment back, and then I'll kind of move everything around for a schedule to kind of update y'all on a new schedule for the week and all that. So, but let's actually go turn around here, park up at the house. Make sure this tractor's off. It is off, okay. Go park up at the house and end this video off, I guess, with, well, yeah. But if you guys did enjoy this, I almost at the house, open the gate. What do you get when you guzzle down sweets? Actually, this is a nice spot. Oh, can I fit a second? Ooh, I can fit a second car in here. Ooh. Do I want to buy a second car though? No, 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 no. Alright. Other than that, guys, thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all whenever we get. And it's the trigger's in the back, isn't it? It's in the back. Okay. Anyway, thank y'all for watching for this okay, yeah. Thank y'all for watching episode .5 of the Alma Missouri Farmall Hay Farm series, and I hope y'all will enjoy the episodes to come. Because this week is kind of just iffy in general because of graduation and all that, so. Anyway, hope y'all enjoy. What the hell am I? Huh? Yeah, thank y'all for watching, and I will hopefully see y'all later. Peace, and bye for now. Skadoosh!